So what's the difference between a business advisor and an accountant? I get this question all of the time from 6 and 7 figure business owners who are really trying to understand who they should be turning to for advice. And in many cases, they have the wrong expectations out of their accountant. So I wanted to set the story straight and let you know how we do things and ultimately what I think you should be getting from your business advisors to ensure that you can appropriately grow and scale your business. Now, let's distinguish the difference. Many accountants also refer to themselves as business advisors, but a title is very different from what is actually delivered in respect to how that service should look. So let's be really specific here. An accountant, by my own definition, is a professional advisor who is there to help you with your tax compliance, so your business activity statements, your annual tax returns, your financial statements, and potentially even your bookkeeping and your data management of your finances in your business. Now, the idea of a good accountant is that they firstly set you up with the appropriate structure to ensure that you've got the right structure based on your needs for asset protection and ultimately your opportunities for tax optimization based on the complexity of your business and the opportunities that various tax structures may have available based on the amount of income that you produce. Secondly, they should be providing you with proactive tax advice in order to ensure that you never have a surprise tax bill. But in my experience, I can count on one hand in a better part of the last 2 decades the amount of accountants that actually provide proactive, strategic advice to their clients. Why is this? Well, it is because that they are typically waiting until the deadline, which is well after the end of the financial year, in order to start preparing tax returns. Most accountants don't do the bookkeeping and they don't do the business activity statements, which means that the accountant is looking at data that in many cases can be 12 months old. And they are only dealing with those clients based on that historical information. So how could they ever provide any proactive advice? Because the information is so old that the advice would be redundant in the first place. Now, on the flip side, a business advisor is ultimately somebody who is a growth partner in your business. Now, they may be an accountant, they may have a financial advice background, they may be a business coach. They are basically there to holistically work with you to firstly help you understand your business model in your business, because the reality is that the best business models in the world are the most profitable, and the more profitable you are, the more tax you are going to pay. And of course, we don't want to pay any bonuses in tax. However, we want to make sure that we're paying more tax each and every single year than we did before, because it means we're making more money, right? Tax is a consequence of making money. I want to pay more tax every single year. I just don't want to tip the ATO. So the idea of a good business advisor, they help you understand the financial model. They ultimately help you work out how to set up the right structures and the right frameworks in place that are basically going to ensure that you can build a sustainably profitable business that reduces key person risk and that maximizes the future sale value, okay? And that ultimately they should be working with you to reposition your business as a vehicle, not the destination, because you are in business for it to produce you with financial resources that allows you to live the life that you desire, to buy back your time and to be able to create financial freedom outside of your business so you can choose what you do with your time. Now, this is a lot. And there are very few people in this world that can help you with all of those things in one place until we started Aureus Financial. So at Aureus, we basically have 3 core divisions of our business. We firstly have our profit advisory and our profit coaching business, where basically we solve the first thing that we mentioned. Make sure that we've got a sustainable financial model, help you set up with the right structures, understand your path for profit, your plan for profit, and basically help you optimize for cash flow, because just because you're profitable doesn't mean that you've got the cash in the bank. Secondly, we work with clients around tax advisory and accounting. We've got chartered accountants in-house that help you review your tax structure, review what you've done in the past, because it's a little known secret that you can actually resubmit 2 years of your last financial statements and tax returns, and if you could get money back from the government, they will actually pay you back for the for that wrong submission. We see a lot of clients who their past accountants have made mistakes in previous submissions that we've corrected and got them back tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Next, we help them streamline their bookkeeping and their financial management process. Typically, we set up a process to reconcile their books weekly, provide them with monthly management reports, quarterly planning, and then annual compliance, and obviously making sure that they've got a proactive tax plan 12 months into the future, so there is never a surprise tax bill. And then thirdly, we work with our clients around creating a strategic wealth plan. And that strategic wealth plan basically involves us getting clear of all of your goals, dreams, and aspirations, all the way 20 years into the future, both lifestyle and financial. We reverse engineer that backwards to work out exactly how much wealth you need to build to achieve all of those goals, and the amount of income and profit that you've got to produce to live a great lifestyle and achieve all of those goals. And then we help you reverse engineer that into the business to work out exactly what your business needs to do in order to get there. And then of course, we help you with all the things like setting up an investment strategy, working out the right investments to buy, and working out your debt, managing your personal cash flow, setting up with financial performance dashboards, helping you with wealth management, estate planning. All of these things that go into a really great holistic wealth plan, we can help you with. And we basically created this because we realized that for business owners, their financial affairs are so complicated. And if they're dealing with all of these different financial professionals, they're already time poor. So why not bring it all under one roof and be able to help them all in one place, all singing from the same song sheet towards this mutual goal of more profit, more free time, more personal wealth. So if you're a 6 or 7 figure business owner, you haven't really been able to distinguish the difference between an accountant and a business advisor, and you're looking to get that proactive advice to help you achieve those things, feel free to let me know. Details in the bio. You'll be able to complete our 40-point financial performance scorecard, get copies of my best-selling books, get some tools and calculators that'll help you start implementing, and of course, feel free to reach out to us. We can have a conversation and see how we can help you. Chat to you soon.